Okay, we got Candis Owens telling the truth about Donald Trump.
See, I grew up listening to hip-hop music, and until that man announced that he was running for president of the United States, everybody loved Trump, okay? Everybody loved Trump. And just like that, the media said, no. Forget everything we said. I know he was great. He had his own show. We loved him. Forget Beyonce and Jay-Z sipping poolside. They wanted to be at Mar-a-Lago. Remember in the songs? Everybody wanted to be at Mar-a-Lago. He was a symbol of wealth, of Americanism, that you had made it. Everybody loved Trump. And just like that, I was supposed to be convinced that he was a racist because he announced his bid for the White House. That was my aha moment. I still wasn't sure about him. But I said to myself, and I asked a very important question, and it's a question that I want you guys to ask yourselves. Is it possible that racism is now being used as a theme to turn black people into single-issue voters? The answer is yes. When people know what you are afraid of, they can control you, okay? When people know what you fear, they can control you. And the left has figured out that minorities fear racism. So they call everything racist. I mean, I actually saw an article, and I believe it was the Washington Post, and it said that air was racist. And I thought it was a joke. I was like, this has to be satire. And I clicked it. It wasn't. They said that we are breathing worse air than white people. It was amazing. I said, wow, we're here right now. Okay, air is racist. I didn't think, okay. And it is laughable, but you know, there are people that are sharing those articles going, see, I told you. Look at our schools. In Baltimore, not being able to find a single child that could pass a literacy exam across 5 schools. Why are they doing that? Because they know the truth. An educated mind can't be enslaved, so they have to make sure that we remain uneducated. I'm telling you my story. I was blessed in 2016, in 2015 actually, when Donald Trump came down the escalator. And I'll tell you why I was blessed. He came down that escalator, and I was a liberal. I didn't know much about politics, but I knew that I had to be a Democrat because of the color of my skin. I knew that, right? I knew I was on the left because of the color of my skin. And he came down the escalator, and my first thought was, ooh, no, not him. Ooh, is that the guy that says you fired the President of the United States? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But then, more importantly than the things that I was thinking, were the things that I wasn't thinking. You see, I was thinking, okay, you know, he's a reality TV star. He shouldn't be President of the United States. He says you're fired. That's too gimmicky. That's making our country a joke. No way. But I wasn't thinking, this man is a racist. But the media suddenly exploded, and they said, he's a racist, he's a sexist, he's a misogynist. At one point, if you guys remember this, they were saying that he was incestuous and he had feelings for his daughter Ivanka. You guys remember that? It was they like their minorities emotional and reactive and not logical and rational. And so the challenge that I ask all of you minorities here today is, when you see a story on any headline and it makes you feel something, stop right there and think first. Think first.